Hi, welcome to my comic room. And it's pretty much less than a week before the Baltimore Comic Con. And the New York Comic Con is in full swing with day 3. And I'm not there. It's been a while since I have gone to the New York Comic Con, and it is a great convention. It's just expensive. Is $90 for one day really worth it? Yes. I will plan on going next year, or at the very least the year after that. It's a great convention. It's fun. It's enjoyable. There's so much to see, and when you think you see it all, there's more. And then Artist Alley, it's more of artist block. But Baltimore, it's nothing to sneeze at. That's another great show as well, and to me, it's comic-oriented. However, the guest list this year, it seems to be that there's a lot more voice actors, which a lot of people seem to enjoy. I'm just not one of them. I'm going for the grading companies, or rather CGC, which I tend to enjoy first and foremost. And I can get into that later. But I'm also going to see some friends that I've met at the companies that I've purchased over the years. And I just want to buy some comic books. So the first day I plan on getting all my signatures and turning them over. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to get them done on site. I will be turning some books over on site, including an older copy of Adventure Comics. I think it came out around 1971 or 1972, so that should be fun to get back. And I'm going to do something that I have trouble doing. I'm not going to look at the grades until I get them in. In other words, I'm not going to be on my phone all the time, other to see that they are shipped, which means I can pick them up on Sunday. First time I ever turned over comic books to get graded was here in Philadelphia at Wizard World, where they had on-site grading, which also only took one day. And I was still kind of curious, what is on-site grading? What do they do? What is grading? Because shouldn't comic books meant to be read? And yes, comic books are meant to be read. However, collecting them in a graded format, there's no problem with that either. It's just a matter of collecting what you love and not worrying about what other people say to you about that. So I will be turning over about 20 books for on-site grading. Okay, maybe 10. The other ones are going to have to go to Florida. I am turning over some cards. I'm turning over some games. I never turned over games before. And I'm turning over some VHS, including Star Wars. A trilogy. And unfortunately, I didn't get the answer that I fully wanted from them on how to submit that, because I'd really like them to open it up. I don't mind doing the paperwork for each individual one, but I want to make sure that I get the best grade possible. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Collect what you love, and most importantly, be kind.